if you and the mother of the child are not married, fathers or guys, you do have rights. There's a little bit more of a process that you have to go through. It's not presumed that you are the father just because you might have had an intimate relationship with a woman who is either with child or is pregnant. What you would need to do is actually, it's very similar to if you were married. But the number one thing that you have to do first is you have to file a petition to establish paternity. What that means is that you would either have to submit to a DNA test, or it's possible that you're on the birth certificate. But it's actually a very simple process. If the mother of the child simply just admits that you are the father of the child, you can kind of just go over that presumption, and they will grant that as you being the father of the child. Also, on the flip side, if a woman comes to you and says, "Hey, this is your child, and you need to start supporting it," they also have to establish paternity. So you could ask for a DNA test, and then usually what will happen is you can also ask for the failing party of the DNA test. So if you want it to be your child and she doesn't want it to be your child, or if she wants it to be your child and you don't want it to be your child, whoever is the non-prevailing party usually would have to pick up the fees and costs associated with that DNA test. But after that, after the DNA test is done and it is proven to be your child, there's the same areas of law and same areas of rights are established. There is, legal decision making, parenting time, and child support. Now, guys, I've had quite a few clients who the mothers have come and the children are already grown up a little bit. So if there is a child who is of significant age but still under the age of 18, they can still try to establish that paternity and try to get you for child support. The good news is, though, that they can only get you for 3 years of back child support. So hopefully that doesn't happen to you, but it is possible. Those are your rights. You do have rights if you're married. Here's the thing, though, guys. If you are not married, it's kind of both. If you're married or you're not married, until there's a court order in place, it's kind of the child, the parent who's holding the child can kind of dictate and doesn't necessarily have to give you parenting time. So if you and the mother of the child are not getting along, it is good to get some kind of court order in place if you're not at an amicable place.